Hi, this is Jonathan. Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad y'all tuned back in today, and y'all stay tuned because we have a giveaway and I have some awesome spinnerbait and chatterbait tips to go over. Y'all hang in there. We'll be right back. Take with that a little bit. All right, welcome back everyone, and finally the video that's been talked about for a couple months now, I imagine, and just family life and having some download issues on the trying to download videos on my phone and get them up on Facebook. I'm gonna fix all that. I gotta buy the right part to make it a lot easier than what I've been doing. But let's jump right into the giveaway. So first things first, let's talk about the people that's going to be the winners. I've already picked them out, and let's discuss on who it is and why it is. All right, so let's talk about our winners. All right, so I picked the best of the best, all right? And I narrowed it down to two, and I really liked their answers. I really liked what they had to say. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough comments to put in a generator to generate, to pick a comment or whatever. But so I only had a handful of comments, and I'll put your name up here. So the first one I want to talk about is that's going to receive some baits and possibly some few hooks is Steven Smith. Thank you so much for interacting with my channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a subscriber. I'm going to try to get I got a handful of baits that I'm going to send to you, and possibly a few hooks. Thank you so much again. I'll leave my email at the end of this video and in the description. All you have to do is email me, and I'll get your address, and I will mail you some baits. Okay, and thank you so much again. And the next winner, yeah, it's gonna be two winners because, like I said, I just want to show some appreciation for y'all watching and interacting with my channel. And these have been the most consistent people that's been on my channel and really showing support. And not that I can get everybody. I'm just going to show, I just want to demonstrate that I really care about y'all showing your support for my channel so I can continue to make videos and do this. All right, so the next one is going to be Carolina Fishing Tales. Thank you so much. I really liked what you had to say, and you have been off and on my channel, and I just really think that you would be a good candidate for this winning. So I have used some baits as well. I have a handful of stuff, and it'll just be a surprise what you get. I think it'd be some really good stuff you can probably use. Some soft plastics and all. So again, just email me. I'll leave my email in the description at the end of this video, or somewhere at the end of this video. That way you can get me email me, and I'll get your address, and I'll mail these baits out to you. All right, so a special guest, not guest, but a subscriber that's been back. We talk a little bit, and we also he interacts with the channel real well, and he's been showing me a lot of support, is David Williams. I know you asked me to keep you out of this drawing, but this is something that I want to do for you. Thank you so much for what you've done as far as interacting and being subscribed, and just showing your love for the channel, so to speak. So I have some special stuff for you, and I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you can catch some fish with them. So send me your again, contact me on my email, and I'll get your address, and I'll send these out to you. I will get these items shipped out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for what y'all do for the channel. All right, so without further ado, let's talk about some spinnerbaits and chatterbaits. Y'all hang in there. All right, so first thing I want to talk about, let's talk about spinner baits first, because there is a little bit more to go over with that than there is a chatterbait. And I'm gonna try to keep this. I'm gonna try to keep this as fast as possible. Oh, and not only chatterbaits, I am gonna do some lipless crankbaits. I'm just gonna talk about them real quickly. First thing I'm gonna do, spinning baits. All right, so I'm just gonna grab one out of here, and I've come personally to like the Terminators. I think they're a quality bait. So let me find one. A Terminator here. Here it is. All right, so Terminator spinnerbait, War Eagle, and Z-Man. All right, I'm just gonna point out these two, or these three, because I think they're the most consistent as far as quality and how they run in the water. So first things first, if you buy a spinnerbait and it runs like this in the water, and this is out here like this, you know, it's like this in the water, do not use that spinnerbait. It is a piece of junk. You want your spinnerbaits to run like this. They can run like that a little bit, but you want them to run like this or slightly like this. If they do this, you do not want those. They do not get bit. And a lot of people's like, why does don't get bit on a spinnerbait? Well, I'm going to show you some tips. I'm going to give you some information that will help you with that. First things first, get one that runs good. You're going to have to spend some money on a spinnerbait. You want good spinnerbaits, you're going to have to spend some money on them. You can go to Walmart, buy them $1 and $2 ones, or buy them, you know, the cheaper Strike Kings, or I ain't saying they're bad. You know, a lot of Strike King stuff's good, Booyah, and, you know, I just love, you know, these three brands to me are the most consistent and reliable. And far as the gear, the terminal and stuff they put on them is really quality. All right, so with that being said, there, so far as colors go, just keep it natural. Dirty water, put some with some gold in it, something that's got a bigger leaf on it. Dirtier water, chartreuse, anything that's, you can see roughly 2.5 deeper, go your natural colors. Willow leaf blades, you know, gold's in it fine, but you can do the, you know, something like that for more natural color spinnerbaits. Okay, and as far as trailers go, you can use straight tail trailers and match your trailer with the blade. Make sure that your bait is similar, you know, diameter with your blade. You know, you don't want, you know, say, for instance, a small Largo shad with a big spinnerbait, with a full-size spinnerbait. So if you got a fairly small spinnerbait, you want to match your trailer to match the blades, you know, as far as width, you know, as far as the size of the blades on your spinnerbait. And I'll give you an example. And I may have one, I can't remember. I got it tied on. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that. Well, no, it's a full-size spinnerbait. I have it tied on my other reel, but anyway, they have smaller blades on them. You want to put a generally smaller trailer on your spinnerbait. And I put trailers on my spinnerbaits because it gives the bass something. You know, you just got that skirt, and if the, you know, and there ain't really nothing there for the bass to suck in. So a trailer is something I always put on my spinnerbait. Like I said, so straight tail trailers is great for stain, clear waters. You can throw it in dirtier water too, but the reason why I like the Largo shad, and I haven't tried a Crust City yet, but Jacob Wheeler helped with the Largo shad, and he also helped design this in his output on a paddle tail trailer. Is a fish don't do this. It's more like this. And that's what these baits do. They're more like this. They ain't, you know, them Kitex, man. Kitex, they got a lot of motion to them. And to me, that doesn't look natural. And I mean, I know they get bit and they get crushed and across the country, but that more natural looking bait. And this works good on a swim jig too. It gives it that nice little rolling action, and it makes that skirt float, you know, fluctuate and all that stuff. So this helps with that too. But either some kind of finesse style paddle tail, or you know, something that's got not a real wide, but you know, like that, or some straight tail. This is the Z-Man's, you know, straight tail style, and they work great for spinner baits too. Okay, so if you want to up your chances on getting bit on a spinner bait, get the spinner baits that run true in the water, not all jacked up like this. Okay, you want it to run like this, you know, close as that as possible. And also too, on your retrieves, don't just straight retrieve it. Throw it into cover, throw it around bushes, throw it around laydowns, dogs, bump it into stuff. You know, you reel it, give it a couple twitches, reel it, you know, 5 or 6 feet, just boom, boom, or just reel, pause, reel, pause, reel, and that, you know, go through there and just do this, and it look like fish is trying to, or something's trying to get away. You want it to give it some action to make a bass think, well, if I don't eat that, it's going to get away. Or, man, you know, that, you know, it's doing this like a school of fish. Or you hit something and it's like poosh. You know, you ever seen bait fish when you throw something in the water and they, or you stomp on the bank and they, you know, that's all you're doing. You're trying to get a reaction bite. Okay, and that's what a spinnerbait does. It causes a reaction bite. Or when the fish are feeding up and they see them blades and they see that trailer and it looks like a little school of fish swimming, bam. Okay, so with that being said, I got a spinnerbait video right here. Watch this. There it is, boys. There it is on the spinnerbait. Oh, it's a nice one too. It's a nice one. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice one, y'all. Come on. Oh, stay down, stay down, stay down. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Look at there, boys. I ain't got my scale, but that's a 4-pounder all day right there. Look at that, man. Heck yeah, I'm telling you. All right, so that was awesome, wasn't it? Man, that was a great catch. Man, that was great. Really love that. Really love the spinnerbait bite. It is so good. And when they hit it, it's just like a freight train. All right, so that being said, let's talk about chatterbaits real quick. And nothing fancy, just all I want to point out is springtime, early springtime, they're feeding up. The original Z-Man chatterbait is one of my favorite. I've had the jackhammers. I have some that expensive. I lost them, and I just say to myself, there ain't no way I can keep buying these. Go to Walmart, you can pick them up. The original Z-Man chatterbait, I've caught a ton of fish on them. I don't see anything wrong with them. I haven't had no issues with them. And again, trailers you put on these, you know, they help with, you know, bass trying to, you know, hone in or give it a more natural. Again, the Largo Shad looks really good on one. I haven't tried these yet, but I'm going to. This was designed for chatterbaits and spinnerbaits. This is great. And Z-Man, again, the razor shads, and they also have one that's designed for chatterbaits. Okay, so any of those small paddle tails or those straight tail trailers on the back would be something that I would definitely keep in mind. And this, the same way as your spinnerbait. I mean, you necessarily don't want to bump it anything, but when you're reeling it, give it some twitches, pause it, reel it, pause it, give it some, you know, just give it some action. And you're just going through the water, just, you know, that's kind of boring, but you give it a little action. Now, I'm not saying that all that's going to work every time, but straight retrieving, it will catch you fish, but you reel it in about 5 or 6 foot of line, or you going by a lay down, pause it by that lay down or bump it. You know, this you don't want to throw it around heavy cover. You don't want to throw it into heavy cover. You want to throw it around docks, under docks, if you can swim them out, around lay downs, through grass and that kind of stuff. But here's the video. Sorry, not video, I'm sorry, but here's some pictures of fish I've caught on the chatterbait this past, the other day. All right, them things were nice, wasn't they? And that was a 6-pounder, man. I hit another 6-pounder, but it got wrapped up in a tree and I couldn't get it out and it came off. So I think I hooked, it was 2 6-pounders because it felt just like that last one. It could have been bigger, it could have been smaller, but when that thing rolled, it was big. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that. And let's talk about some lipless. All right, so this next bait, this is all the early spawn, you know, going into spring baits is, and I actually lost the one that I'm just gonna show you a video catching some bass on, but it's a Strike King 2-tap. All right, so and it's got a little bit more, it ain't as loud as that, a little bit more settle. Matter of fact, I think I got a 2-tap in here, yeah, but it was the red one. But this is the 2-tap. Okay, so there's the 2-tap. All right, so I've caught some fish on that, so I just want to throw that out there. Give these 2-taps a try. I've caught some good fish on them. They really have produced. This is the Booyah 1 knocker. I'm going to try these. I haven't tried these yet. I forgot I had them. Little 1/4 ounce. And that's it's the 1 knocker. Okay. So I got, did I put in? I think that was the only 1 knockers I put in here. But yeah, give those a try. Like I said, that 2-tap has really produced for me. I had I think in this color, I actually lost it, but that's the standard. But lipless are really great going into the spawn and throughout spring and, you know, rest of the year. Really, lipless is good all year round. It's not just a fall and spring type. I mean, people catch them all the time on it, but spring and fall, they're really great. In the wintertime, you know, yo-yoing. Y'all see me catch them with them in these ponds and all. Just doing that. I have a fish. Dang, I thought I was hung. Look here, I got a fish. Oh my goodness, it's a good one too. It's a good one too. Oh my goodness, man. And it was right there at the bank. Oh, don't come off, don't come off. Oh yeah. Whoo, thank you, Jesus. It's been a long time coming. Oh my goodness, look at that, y'all. The red rattle trap, heck yeah, awesome. Man, if I don't get hung, I've had these things in me. Oh, heck yeah. That's about 3.5, 4 pounds right there, y'all. That's a nice fish. Look at it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That's a good sign. Alright, that's my first fish. There's another one, y'all. There's another one. There's another one. Heck yeah, they're over here feeding, man. Heck yeah. There's another one. That's a good one too. Stay on. Stay on. Oh, look at it. Oh, okay, that's just... Oh, yes. Look at him. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Look at him, man. Man, look at him. Look at them. That's another nice bass. I gotta go get the pliers for this one. Y'all just there. And that's about a 2.5 pounder right there. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Dang it. So they're right there. For whatever reason, they're stacked up right here. Heck yeah, look at that joker. Let's get him back in water. There he goes. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope that y'all continue to support my channel and share your comments and just thank you for your love for Jesus. Thank you so much for that. I couldn't ask for anything better. And y'all have any questions, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about these baits. Tell me what baits you like, what trailers you like. You know, what's your favorite brands? You know, let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it. So maybe y'all can point out something that I can try and go out in the water and test, or you know, just tell me if anything that I'm telling you helps you catch fish. I mean, I gotta know, and the only way to know is you tell me in the comment section, you know, and just we can help each other out here. So I just like to know what I'm doing is helping, and if y'all have anything that'll help me, please share it. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. Again, give me write me on your email, send me your addresses for those I mentioned earlier, and I will get these baits to you as fast as I can. God bless. Y'all have a great day.